Hey everyone, I'm Marco and in this video I'm going to show you the LIFX Mini color. The LIFX Mini is the cheaper variant to the bigger smart light bulb from LIFX, although I wouldn't call it cheap with a price tag around 50 euros. The design of the LIFX Mini reminds me of a classic light bulb, and depending on your lamp design that might come in handy. The installation is pretty easy, and in contrast to Philips Hue, you don't need a hub. So you just screw the light bulb into the socket, download the LIFX app and start adding your light bulb. Of course you need a LIFX account. And if you start the app for the very first time, the app is going to prompt you with a light search mode. A brief moment later, the LIFX Mini showed up, and after adding the Wi-Fi password, giving it a location, room and a name, I could start using the light bulb right away. A neat little detail is the progress bar at the bottom of the app, so you always know how many steps are left until you can use your LIFX Mini. At the end we are prompted to add the LIFX Mini to a voice assistant, but we are going to do that later. Now I can change the light temperature, color and brightness within the app. If I like a setting, I can save it and it's going to be saved within the color palette. I already got a whole bunch of colors here, and if I do want to get rid of some, I just hold down on one color and I can start removing colors. If you don't want to choose your own color, you can use one of the predefined themes or go to the effects and let your LED flicker like a candle or imitate a stroboscope light. The only thing I found a little interesting was the music visualization, but to be honest, I didn't use any of the predefined themes or effects in my everyday life. A nice addition is the day and dusk feature. You can choose the light temperature and brightness on a timeline for the whole day. You can choose when the light is supposed to turn on, when it's supposed to turn off, and which light temperature and brightness it's supposed to show. On that timeline you can choose whatever you like, so you can start with a colder white in the morning to wake up easier, and with a little dimmed, warmer white in the evening to wind down. Of course you can control the LIFX Mini with the Google Assistant Siri or Alexa. Just connect your LIFX account with it and you can start controlling your LIFX Mini with your favorite voice assistant. Change color of LIFX Mini to red.
Sure, changing the LIFX Mini to red.
Now let's take a look at the competition. I've got a Philips Hue and the Yeelight from Xiaomi. The Philips Hue and LIFX Mini are pretty much the same price, around 50 euros, but the Yeelight comes in at half the price. On paper, these three lights are pretty much the same. They can display 60 million colors, are dimmable and reach up to 800 lumen. Let's compare that side by side. Dimming all three lights to 1% brightness showed that the Yeelight is much brighter than the LIFX Mini or Philips Hue. If you want to use it as a night light, the LIFX Mini and Philips Hue will do just fine, but the Yeelight is probably gonna blind you. At 50% brightness, the Yeelight is still a little brighter than the LIFX Mini or Philips Hue. I would say it can't be fine-tuned as well, so I would call it a plus for the LIFX Mini and Philips Hue. At 100% brightness, all three lights should reach 800 lumen, and for my eye, they look pretty much the same. Now let's look at the colors, and I focused on the saturation the most. For green light, the LIFX Mini does the best job. But the Yeelight comes in a close second, but the Philips Hue can't hold up. For blue lights it's pretty much the same. The LIFX Mini produces the nicest blue, the Yeelight comes in second place, and the Philips Hue just looks pale. Red light still looks the best on the LIFX Mini, but here the Philips Hue comes in second and the Yeelight misses out. These LEDs can show up to 60 million colors, and I couldn't test that of course, but I hope I gave you a little insight with this red, green and blue comparison. The LIFX Mini produces the deepest colors and the installation and control are very easy. So for me it's the better alternative to the Philips Hue. If the deeper colors and better control are worth the extra price it costs compared to the Yeelight, well, that's up to you. For myself, the LIFX Mini is the best smart LED on the market. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like, share the video and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.